I'm choosing the broke person who is faithful to me. I don't care. Like, it's a problem for somebody.
Y'all not being realistic.
It's a problem.
That's her.
This is yours. This is
Y'all not being realistic.
I was asked the question, right?
I know. I'm just saying. I'm not hostile. I'm not hostile. I'm just saying you're not being realistic. I'm not hostile though.
My personal opinion and experience, realistically, because I realistically am not going after a man for his money. For me, it's realistic.
But we're not talking about going. We don't have to go after him. We can just have it. What if you looked up on a nigga with some money?
But if he's unfaithful, I'm not choosing.
I just want to go.
I'm not choosing.
Let her go.
I'm not choosing that person. So based on what the question that was asked, it's really straightforward. I'm choosing the person who's broke and faithful.
And
but broke people in one house have major freaking problems. Okay, it's not as smooth sailing. I'm gonna let you say it. But I'm just not saying this. It's not as smooth sailing to just say I'm gonna be with somebody that's broke. It's arguments in there. Sex is trash in there.
I watched it.
There's no experience.
You say broke means bad sex? Don't do that.
No, I'm saying because when you're broke, you're arguing.
Okay.
So you coming home is misery. I'm not saying that you don't have sex and you can't. It's a lot of misery that comes with brokenness. And I'm not saying don't be with a dude that's broke and striving. I've been him. Okay, I've had mountains of money and filed bankruptcy and felt like the littlest nigga on the planet and had to work my way back up. But the reason why the women stuck with me work my way back up because they know I'm real with my shit. I put my heart in every fucking thing I do. So it doesn't matter if I'm broke or got money. You already know once you meet me, I'ma get it. Period.
All right.
Can I go? One thing before I go. One thing. Hold on.
So you, just like you gave your story just now, how come that can't be the story with the person I'm choosing to do?
I didn't say. I didn't say.
Can I say one thing?
I didn't say.
This is one thing. Can I say one thing, right? I just feel like.
Right back to you.
But I'm not gonna talk long. It's very short. I'm just so very tired of women that be like, I'll be with a broke man, I'll be with a faithful, as long as he's faithful. That's bullshit.
What?
That's what a lot of women can't do it.
Why?
They can't, because it's hard. It's hard time. I live hard time my whole life. It's not that easy as you think it is. You pull up, like, I watched literally and I hate bringing up my mom and my dad. My dad was a broke man, and my dad actually loved the shit out of my mom. But like the brokenness, like him being broke and not being able to give her what she wants actually broke up the relationship. Coming home, bad argument. It became like, my dad became so angry. My mom just frustrated. She can't pay the bills. She can't send us to school. Eventually, all these problems gonna add up with a broke man. That's what it is. You might be like, oh, I'm a struggle with him, but when you see your kids can't eat, you can't pay that rent, you can't pay that car no bill, you get a different type of anger.
It gets real in the field.
All right, can I go? Let me go. I just want to go.
Go ahead.
Y'all already know what I'm saying. I'm gonna choose the guy with money because, like y'all was saying, you and Danny saying, broke men, there comes problems. One, when you're broke, ladies, y'all miserable when y'all broke. Y'all gotta get to the bag. Man, you have a big company. You get into the bag. Imagine if you wasn't getting to the bag. So a man who's not getting to the bag, he's a man. A man is automatically supposed to be a provider. Am I wrong? Mm-hmm. Okay, so he's gonna be mad at the fact, like, damn. He's gonna be jealous of you because my woman makes more money than me. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting at home not doing shit. I'm a low life. Now he's miserable all day. He could be the faithfulest nigga in the world. He could be so faithful to you, but one, he's not gonna be able to love you right. One, because he's broke. He's not gonna be able to provide. Then it's gonna be arguments in the household because he's gonna feel like, damn, I can't do shit. He's miserable. Misery loves company, right? Mm-hmm. All right, he could be faithful, cool, but now you're dealing with a nigga with money, and you know he's unfaithful. I'm not saying it's the best life to live, but I'm saying what comes with that. He's dealing with all these females. Okay, you could have a dude or two on the side, but like the bills are gonna be paid. What? You're gonna have food on the table. You're gonna have food on the table. You're gonna be straight. You don't gotta worry about, damn, is next month rent is due. I could barely afford it. My man don't got money. Like, no girl realistically wants a broke man. I'm sorry.
But you gotta be realistic, right? They all do.
It don't matter how
I just want to say this one thing too, Rico.
You said 2 dudes on the side.
That's what I was saying. Thank you. I hope y'all got my reaction.
Listen.
I hope y'all got my reaction.
Unfaithful. You could be unfaithful too. Y'all could be in a happy relationship.
You got too much going on. You got too much going on.
But there are people, right? You be in a situation, if we real, right? You can be with a woman and have money at the beginning and don't have it. That's how you know what's real and what's not. You follow what I'm saying? So you have it and then you lose it. And then now you're trying to find your way back. But if you had it and lose it as the person, you don't even need the other sex. You're miserable by yourself, right? That money, the one thing a wise woman, I fucked with a woman that was 10 years, that had 10 years on top of my age. And she said, you know what? Money is a mood changer. It's the #1 mood changer in this world. If you think you getting a check, you right here that don't care about no money, let a nigga say you getting $30,000.
You ain't never heard
and let me just say it. But listen, let somebody say you getting $30,000 and you planning and you got plans for this shit and you happy for 3 fucking weeks thinking you gonna get this money and you don't get that shit. You ready to murder everything moving. You hate everybody. You don't want no pussy. You don't want to see no bitches. You don't want to do nothing. You sitting in the house trying to figure out who you gonna rob and steal from.
Get it back.
So how the fuck you think you gonna be loving a motherfucker?
I got a question.
You gotta get.
That was cute. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go.
I have a question actually for you guys who are so against me for what I said. Listen. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I got you.
But what I'm saying is, so one thing that you said, you pretty much, you can't be happy. Somebody who's broke, they can't be happy and all those things. So somebody who has money and is unfaithful, you think all that money can't be taken away from you the same way a broke person can come into money?
What I said was when you have money and you lose it. I didn't say a broke person. I said when you have it and you lose it.
No,
that's when you learn. See, I'm going based upon experience. Like that's what I talked to him about. I don't go based upon what I think and what I feel. I live this shit. Mm-hmm. I grew up poor in South Jamaica, Queens. I didn't have shit, okay? I grew up poor in South Jamaica, Queens. I found a way to play ball, got my scholarships taken, went to college, got a scholarship, graduated with 2 degrees, came out, wasn't no fucking bread. It wasn't shit, okay? I went into the music business and told niggas about my degree. Nobody gave a fuck. They looked at me like a herd. Then I had to say, fuck my degree. I'm from South Jamaica, Queens. I'm gonna get this money. Then they started to respect me. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my degrees. Fuck 2 of them. It doesn't matter. I got niggas over there that got hammers, and they gonna do what I need to do to get this fucking bread. And that's what all the women respect. When you out there, you going to get your shit, you putting your shit down regardless. Back then, a whole bunch of money to me was $50,000. Now that shit is trash. But when I was going to get it, it was what we needed. What did we need? We was hungry as a fucking nigga. We was not fresh. We needed everything to do to even put us in a good mood to meet a woman and love somebody. So money means a whole lot of shit.
Let me go going. I want to go next.
So first of all, I agree 100% with you. Similar story. So what I'm gonna say is, one, I feel like women take cheating personal, and that's a problem. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Don't take cheating personal. You know, you rather a broke man who doesn't have nothing to offer. That means he can't teach you. He can't guide you. He can't finance you or support you in any way, shape, form possible, but he could just not have sex with another woman. Versus a man who can teach you how to boss up, teach you how to be a better person, guide you to the business that you need to create, and then also supply whatever support that you need for whatever business or whatever aspiration that you have as a person. But the flaw that he might have is from time to time, he might have sex with a random girl.
Talk.
Now listen. Y'all taking cheating personal.
I'm not.
No, I'm not saying that you are. I'm not saying that you are. I'm saying women that do, they're taking cheating personal. Cheating is not, I don't love you, so I'm gonna have sex with another woman.
It's not that.
Can that happen? Yes. But more likely, does it happen with a man?
No.
A man just has a desire.
Urge.
Yeah, urge.
We think what I did.
He really wants this, but he really.
I'm ready.
Look,
I can't wait.
No, it's not disrespect. He really wants. Wait, hold on. I'm talking. A man just really wants this. He really wants this, and he only wants this maybe once. If it's really good, maybe twice. And then after that, he's gonna go ahead and give you the world that you asked for. But guess what? Here's another aspect that I also want to play, because y'all always want to talk about the broke man coming into money. Well, guess what? I know a lot of females who had a broke man come into money, and she was no longer a part of the picture when he got into money.
life.
No,
Y'all held him down. Y'all held him down. Y'all supported that man. That man got his bread, and that man started fucking bitches that was better than you and had more to offer.
Yep. And let me say one thing.
Let me go. Danny, real quick. Trust me. Yes. So I love the whole beat up on the broke faithful man. That was beautiful. Well done, SO. Well done, Rico. Danny and Tiffany. Bra fucking oh. Now, I'm gonna talk about the other side. The rich man, right? With that he's unfaithful. And remember, we talked about is love enough? So we not off that topic. So you got the rich man, he got the bag. Cool, right? He could provide the lifestyle that Rico was talking about. But then he's not home enough, right? If he's unfaithful, that means, and if there's kids present, he's unfaithful to the kids as well. Because not only is he hurting mom.
Stop adding variables.
Stop. Because y'all added variables too. You picked up a whole book, my brother.
You know? It's because you talking facts.
The broke man is
But the broke man can't do nothing with the kids. He can't even teach a kid how to make money.
I got you for that too. So like I said, most likely we were talking about, is love enough? So they said the broke, like back to what I said. So the rich man that is unfaithful. So he's unfaithful. Cool, he's making the money, cars, vacation, all of that. You're looking good on the gram, Facebook, cool. But what's all said and done, he is unfaithful to his woman, right? And if there are kids involved, he's unfaithful to the kids. So we only talk about teaching, right? What is he teaching his wife and kids? That I have the money, I make the rules, and that's it. What about the love? What about the communication, right? Fine, let's take away kids, right? No variables, because I hear people huffing and puffing. So fine, it's just about me having the bag, the rich man having the bag and being unfaithful. He is showing this woman that I got the bag, you're gonna do what I say, I'm unfaithful, you should be happy providing this lifestyle. You know how many people would kill to be in your spot? That's what it sounds like, but at the end of the day, we're talking about is love enough, right? And some women chose broke, faithful, rich, unfaithful. At the end of the day, I say do what your heart desire, but I just don't like that the fact that you're beating up on a broke man. So I'm playing devil's advocate.